We'll be talking about Foundation's product line and pricing coming right up. Thanks for joining me here at Wizards Whimsy. I'm your host, Patrick. Today we're going to talk about Foundations, all the products that are coming with this, and the prices on those, what they're at right now based off of Amazon. First, I want to thank everyone that has subscribed, commented, liked my videos. I've reached over 100 subscribers now, and I just can't say thanks enough for that. And I hope to get to 500 before too long, and I need your help to do that. So whenever you're liking the video or viewing it, go ahead and share it out to maybe get some more subscribers. Look forward to getting 500 subscribers and maybe start looking for some sponsors for these videos, and need your help. And you can also let me know what kind of sponsors you'd like to see. That way that I can try to target those sponsors specifically for what you, the viewers, are interested in. And that's my main goal, is to try to produce stuff that keeps your interest and that keeps you coming back and checking out this content. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into Foundations. Now, there are a lot of products coming out for this new set, and we'll just jump right into it. First up, you're going to have the beginner box. You're going to have the starter collection. You're going to have Jumpstart boosters, bundle, the play boosters, the collector bundle. And that's a lot of product, and it's kind of interesting to see how they're going. It's like they're taking a step back in time to some of the products that they've had before, and we're going to go over each one of those products. Let's go ahead and jump into with the beginner box. All right, so the beginner box, if you go to Amazon, you can pre-order it right now, and it's about $30. And what you get in the box is 10 themed Jumpstart packs. Each pack will include 20 cards from Foundations. Shuffle 2 together and play. Jumpstart packs are predetermined and designed for beginner play. Packs contain additional Foundation cards and do not contain cards from the Foundation Jumpstart. So even though they're similar to the Jumpstart packs, they're not part of the actual Jumpstart set here. You'll get 2 reference cards, 1 reference guide booklet, 2 how to play guides, 2 game board play mats, and 2 spin down life counters. And you'll get all of that, like I said, for $30. It's a great way and an inexpensive way to get people to jump in and start playing. And with this set planning to stay in standard for the foreseeable future, I think 2029 is when they said it will rotate out. There's a lot of play potential coming from this one set. Next up, we want to talk about the starter collection. Now, I'm basing all these prices off of what I'm seeing on Amazon, so they can fluctuate up or down, and it definitely will fluctuate up or down whenever it gets closer to release. The starter collection is $59.99 on Amazon. You can pre-order it right now. It's to be released in November, so there's plenty of time to look at this and make a decision on whether or not it's a product worth spending money on. Each starter collection is going to have 350 Magic the Gathering cards, including 22 of them that are traditional foil. There's going to be 3 Foundation Play Booster packs in it, 95 basic lands. 10 of those will be full art basic lands. You have 14 tokens, 2 reference cards, a how to build your deck booklet, and 1 click wheel. Now, this starter collection, they haven't released whether or not those cards are going to be random or if it's going to be the same 350 cards in each box that you buy. But again, it's pretty neat that you're going to be able to basically jumpstart a collection, or if you have some friends that you want to introduce into the game, this will be a great product to introduce your friends with. It's relatively inexpensive, coming in at $60. You're getting 350 cards. You'll get 95 basic lands of those cards. So you'll be able to jump in and build standard decks, possibly commander decks, any of that stuff to help actually get your friends involved. And at $60, it seems like a pretty good deal, depending on the cards that will be released in the box. We'll have to wait and see what they're going to have in the starter collection, if it's going to be random 350 or if it's going to be a set 350. The next product is the Jumpstart boosters. Now, you remember it wasn't that long ago that Wizard discontinued Jumpstart just because they were putting it out with every set, and instead of being its own special little product that, released, once a year, once every couple of years, they tried to just get people hyped up and just started slamming them to, increase sales. So hopefully this is going back to how they originally intended it, and we're only going to see Jumpstart, every once in a while, maybe once a year or once every 2-3 years. You can pre-order this one, the Foundation Jumpstart, at Amazon for like $83 and some change. It's 24 Jumpstart boosters, and each contain 20 MTG cards. And basically, you open up 2 packs and you shuffle them together and you start playing. It's sort of like playing limited or sealed without actually having to spend the time to either draft or construct the deck. You just grab 2 packs, slam them together, and you're good to go. It was a great product whenever they first introduced it, but they beat that dead horse, and it's going to be interesting to see if they can get that magic back with this set here, doing it in the Foundations. They're really targeting Foundations to try to get new players in. And while these products that we've looked at so far, they have a reasonable price, and they're really not asking too much for them. I mean, this is Jumpstart booster box of 24 packs is $83. This is kind of reminiscent of when you could go get booster boxes from your LGS for $85, $95. So this kind of has that same feel to it. Kind of stepping back to that point. All right, the Foundations bundle, not a whole lot changing there of what you're getting. It's pretty much the same thing that the bundles have been. It's $49.99 pre-ordering it right now. I'm sure as we get closer to the release date, some of these prices will actually drop a little bit. There may be a couple that increase in price, but for the most part, this set should keep the price pretty close to where it's at, if not dipping down a little bit lower, especially since the main goal is to try to get new players into it. The play booster boxes is just like I talked about with Duskmorn in one of my earlier videos. It's priced at $203 right now. So there is a pretty big price increase as from what we paid for Bloomburrow to what Duskmorn and what this will be. And it looks like that's probably going to be the set price until probably the new year or whatever comes out after the new year. Again, looking at it, I'm gonna have to wait and see what the actual cards are, but getting up to $203, I remember, that's what the premium price was, not that many years ago, that, when you're getting a master set or something like that, you were just over $200, $250. And now for basically your standard set, you're at $200. So, and the way that they print the cards now, and with all the different treatments and people opening up those packs, and now you got 5 different versions of the same card, the value's just not there. So this is one product that I'm going to have to say that just buy the singles. This is not a jumping on point for new players. It's not really even a jumping on point or a buy-in point for established players either. I mean, you're getting this play booster standard set that will be in standard for 4 years, 3-4 years. It's $203. There's no value in it, and again, I have to say just stay away from that. Just pick up the singles, and don't worry about actually buying the actual booster box. Now these other products, they're good for people getting into Magic, just starting in, getting a starter collection, 350 cards for $60. That's pretty good, and it's definitely a decent little product. But $203, it's just not worth it with the way that the products have been going and the value of the cards themselves. I don't feel you'll get your value out of it spending $203. I can show you with Bloomburrow, and it was only $160, and the price for that has actually dropped to below $100 in value of the box that I opened. And like I said, just buy the singles. If you have friends that want to get into Magic, one of these other products are actually where you want to step into. The collector boosters are 12 packs. It's $324 for those 12 packs, and This basically being a core set that's going to stay in for 4 years. Yeah, I'm just going to have to pass on that. It's not worth it to me, and that's one of the products that I'm choosing not to engage with. I don't grab the collector boosters as it is right now, just because I'm not going to drop that kind of money on 12 packs and hope that I get a serialized card or something that will actually get my value back. Because if you look at the cards, the individual cards, the price point, unless you're getting one of those really specialized cards, the value is just not there. And unless they can guarantee me, one of those high value cards in every pack, I'm staying away from it. I can take the $27 that it costs for one collector booster and put that towards buying multiple singles that I need, instead of hoping that I hit the lottery. Thanks for checking out this video. It means a lot to me you took the time to check it out and to view it, and I hope you found it informative. Now, Foundations will be released in November. We still have Duskborn that will be released next month, and we'll start seeing those previews probably in the next couple of weeks. Now, again, I want to thank everyone. I have reached one of my goals of getting over 100 subscribers. I believe at the recording of this video, I'm at 110 subscribers. So let's keep that momentum going and help me get to my next goal, which is 500 subscribers. And then maybe I can start getting some sponsors to help offset any costs that I have, get actual better equipment to utilize to make these videos. And, leave a comment and let me know what kind of sponsors that you'd like me to try to get, so that we can, really make this channel more for you, the viewers, than it is just for some old construction hand that's, just loves the game of Magic. Leave a comment below, hit that like button, subscribe button, and go ahead and share out these videos. And, until next time, keep slinging those spells.